example, the sheer variety of food that is there is amazing. અને એક ઇન્ટરેસ્ટિંગ કિસ્સો છે કે લગભગ 5 વર્ષ પહેલાં હૈદરાબાદમાં એક ચટણીની એક્ઝિબિશન હતી. દેર વોઝ એન એક્ઝિબિશન ઓફ ચટનીઝ, ઓનલી ચટનીઝ. એન્ડ ઇન દેટ એક્ઝિબિશન જસ્ટ ફ્રોમ 2 સ્ટેટ્સ, આંધ્ર અને કર્ણાટક, ફક્ત એ 2 સ્ટેટમાંથી જ 600 ચટણી હતા. 600 ચટનીઝ. શું આપણને 600 ચટણીની જરૂરત છે જીવવા માટે? હા અને ના. ના એટલે કે એના વગર જીવી શકીએ, પણ હા એટલા માટે કે એ જો 600 ચટણી અને બીજા સ્ટેટના બધા ગણીને હજારો હશે એટલા ચટણી હોય તો જીવન જે છે એ રંગીન બની જાય છે, સ્વાદવાળો બની જાય છે. અને આજે કસ્ટમર એ માગે છે કે જીવનમાં રંગ આવે અને જીવનમાં સ્વાદ આવે. દેટ ઇઝ વાય ધ ડિમાન્ડ ઓફ કસ્ટમર્સ ઇઝ બિકમિંગ મોર એન્ડ મોર. કારણ કે એમની પ્રોસ્પેરિટી વધી ગઈ છે, એમની અવેરનેસ વધી ગઈ છે. તો કસ્ટમર્સ આર ડિમાન્ડિંગ મોર એન્ડ મોર. અને એ ડિમાન્ડ્સ જે છે એ ડિમાન્ડ્સ ફૂલફિલ કરવા માટે આપણે ઘણા બધા રિસોર્સિસનો ઉપયોગ કરવો પડશે. એન્ડ વન ઓફ ધ મેજર રિસોર્સિસ વિચ વી વિલ હેવ ટુ યુઝ ઇઝ વોટ ઇઝ કોલ્ડ ક્રિએટિવિટી. અને દેટ ઇઝ વોટ આઈ થિંક વી વિલ હેવ ટુ લર્ન if you want to satisfy customers, કારણ કે they are changing, they are becoming more demanding. So customers want variety and differentiation all the time. અને if you compare, for example, આપણા તમારા પેરેન્ટ્સ અને તમારા જે લાઈફસ્ટાઈલ છે, જે પોઝેશન્સ છે, જે વસ્તુઓ રાખી છે, તમે જો કમ્પેર કરશો તમારી ઉંમરે તમારા પેરેન્ટ્સ સાથે, ગ્રેન્ડ પેરેન્ટ્સ તો દૂર રહ્યા, પણ તમારા પેરેન્ટ્સ સાથે કમ્પેર કરશો તો તમે જોશો કે એ લોકો પાસે કદાચ ઘણા વર્ષો સુધી ઓનલી 1 પેર ઓફ શૂઝ, એક જ જોડી જૂતાના હશે. અને આપણી પાસે કેટલા હશે આજે? મને ખ્યાલ નથી કે આજના જનરેશન કેટલા રાખે છે, પણ ચોક્કસ વધારે રાખે છે. એવી જ રીતે ફોન, અમારા પેરેન્ટ્સના ટાઈમમાં કદાચ ઘણા લોકોએ એમની જવાની વિધાઉટ અ ફોન કાઢી હશે. ઇવન ઘરની અંદર ફોન નહોતો. અને મને યાદ આવે છે કે હું જ્યારે બોમ્બેમાં જોબ કરતો હતો ને 70s લગભગ, ત્યારે આપણને વિચિત્ર લાગશે પણ એ વખતે વેઇટિંગ લિસ્ટ ફોન માટે 25 વર્ષ હતા, 25 years. અને એ વખતે જેની પાસે ફોન રહેતો હતો એ માણસ VIP એ એરિયાનો ગણાતો હતો. એની પાસે બધા સારી રીતે રહે અને એ ફોન રિસીવ કરવાના બી પૈસા લેતો હતો. આજે તમારે ફોન જોઈતો હોય તો કેટલો ટાઈમ લાગે છે. અને ત્યારે તમારા પેરેન્ટ્સ પાસે કદાચ એક બી ફોન નહોતો ઇવન ઇન ધ હાઉસ આખા ફેમિલી માટે. આજે તમારી પાસે કદાચ ત્રીજો ફોન મોબાઈલ ફોન હશે કે ચોથો મોબાઈલ ફોન હશે. યુ આર ઇવન ચેન્જિંગ ધ મોબાઈલ ફોન સો ફાસ્ટ. સો દેટ ઇઝ ધ ચેન્જ દેટ ઇઝ ટેકિંગ પ્લેસ ઇન ધ કસ્ટમર એક્સપિરિયન્સ ઇટસેલ્ફ. કે they are becoming more and more demanding, that is there. So one is, we said, the world is changing. Second is, customers are changing. And third is, markets themselves are changing. Markets are becoming more and more competitive today. પહેલા, as I said, it was a seller's market. જે બનાવો એ તમે વેચી શકતા હતા. In fact, there used to be a lot of premium because things were not available. I remember growing up in Bombay, and I had to stand in the ration line for grains, for rice, for dal, for sugar and all that, because food grains and all these items were available only through ration, not in the free market. And I still remember that ladies used to smuggle rice. You cannot even think of it today. They used to smuggle rice in their saris from far away places like Vasai and other places, and they would come to sell it. Today the scenario is extremely different. Today the markets are extremely competitive. There are more goods and services available to give us a better choice. So it's become more competitive now. And I think this is what we are experiencing, what is called the feast from outside. So one is, we saw the hunger from within, which was Ye Dil Maange More. On the other side, we have got what is called the feast from outside. There is a continuous feast from outside in terms of offers, in terms of schemes, in terms of goods, in terms of services, variety, products. That is why there is this ad, if you remember, खाने वाले को खाने का बहाना चाहिए. एंड ये बहाना जो है, दिस बहाना, ये આપણને કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી આપ્યા કરે છે. Attractive schemes, attractive product, variety every day, every year, everything that is there, which is why we will keep on consuming more and more. More and more people are consuming more and more things faster and faster. And why? Because these suppliers are going on supplying. And why they are supplying? Because the markets are more competitive. So we said the world is changing, customers are changing, and the market is changing. And because of this, there will always be a continuous pressure on companies and on you, that you will always have to offer the best. And this best that you offer will have to be constant and continuous. It cannot be once in a way. It cannot be like in the olden days, a hero would come once in 3 years. Today, the hero has to come continuously in many movies, because he doesn't know what will flop and what will be a hit. So we have to continuously offer the best, constantly and continuously. And that is a challenge companies are facing now. And to be able to meet this challenge, they will have to make use of creativity in a big way. And organizations will have to learn now, because up to now there was no need, because there was no competition, because customers were not demanding. So there was no need to create differentiation or value. But today, if you do not create differentiation, that means if your product is not different, it is not hatke, and if it does not have value, then your products cannot sell, you cannot survive in the market, and you cannot thrive, or you cannot grow in the market. So we will have to learn, organizations and we as people, professionals, and those of us who are going to be doing work and business, we will have to learn how to create differentiation. That means our product or service has to have some difference as compared to others, and it will also have to have value, because unless they experience that value, they will not buy that product, they will not spend money on that product. Those days where there used to be what are called only commodities, that means in the olden days, chawal was chawal and dal was dal, masala was masala. Today they are all becoming brands now, and as brands, whether they are doing it or not, they are trying to create differentiation and value, whether it's detergents, whether it is soaps, whether it is masala, or whether it is chawal. Probably all of them might be serving the same function. But in the minds of the people, because the people are changing, because the world is changing, and because the market is changing, any organization will have to create differentiation and value. And to be able to do this, they will have to learn, they will have to understand, they will have to learn and learn how to make use of creativity. So creativity is now becoming a management and professional resource. It is no longer the area of only artists. It is becoming a management and professional resource, and we will see how each one of us has got a right to creativity. We are all creative, and all of us have got the right to creativity, and it is relevant to us and it is valid to us. So we saw that they will have to use it to the maximum, and they will also have to learn to spread creativity. It is not enough today that only one person is creative. Today he will have to make sure that every member of his organization or every member of his team is also creative. Now obviously the level of creativity will differ. The peon or the marketing executive may not be as creative as the MD. But to the extent of his ability, each one of us will have to be made creative. And therefore we will have to learn not only how to become creative ourselves, but how to make others creative to the extent of their capacity and ability that is there. Because remember one thing in life, that all of us, each one of us will be limited by our talent and by our destiny. These are the two things which will not be changing. You cannot change your talent and you cannot change your destiny. Perhaps all of us do not have the talent to become a Sachin Tendulkar, but all of us can try our best to try to reach what Rahul Dravid has reached in terms of maximizing our ability. And that is now going to be the strategy that organizations will have to adopt to be able to get the best out of their people. Because this century is going to be the century where the human resource, the human being is going to be the most important resource. Because that is still not tapped fully, and it is unlimited and inexhaustible. And therefore people will learn to mine this resource. They learn how to utilize the resource, the human resource that is there, because it is unlimited and endless. So organizations will have to learn to use creativity as a professional resource, as a management resource. So we said, why creativity? This is what we are saying, because we said the world is changing, customers are changing, and the market is changing. Therefore we need creativity to create differentiation and value. The second question comes up, what is creativity? ये creativity क्या है? Because there are so many confusions about what creativity is. Everybody has got his own take on creativity, his own perception, his own understanding, his own misunderstanding about what creativity is. So what is creativity? Let's try to explore. And here I think before we go into that, I'll just like to show you a creative clipping where it is not needed to explain what is creativity. We can directly and immediately feel the creativity. So let's enjoy this film. How did you find the film? I think this is one experience where we need not even try to think that is this creative or this not creative. I think this is a very obvious example of creativity that is there. But then the question comes up that if that is the case, I saw this, you will say that मैंने ये देखा, मैं જોયું આ બહુ સરસ છે, બહુ આર્ટિસ્ટિક છે, બહુ ક્રિએટિવ છે, પણ હું આવું કંઈ ના કરી શકું. I cannot do anything like that. I don't have the skills, I don't have the ability, I don't have the art that is there. તો મારે પછી ક્રિએટિવ સાથે શું લેવા દેવા? Why should I look at it, Will I be able to become creative? Because if this is what is required, then there is no way I can do this. This is what some of you will feel. And some others will feel that I am already doing something like this. So why do I need to understand creativity? Why do I need to look at creativity? So I think we take some sort of view as to what creativity is as seen by different people and different thoughts that are there, and come to our own understanding of what creativity is, and see whether that change of understanding can help us to acquire creativity, to reach creativity, to aspire for creativity after the understanding that is there. So let us see how some of the people have defined creativity. Thomas Disch has said, creativity is the ability to see relationships where none exist. That means the ability to connect what looks unconnected. If you can connect these two things, then it is a creative process that is there. And that is what we have to learn. How to